guys, welcome to the second channel here on TikTok. And then for you guys watching on YouTube and Facebook, these are our only platforms, right? Okay, so let's talk about training and self-diagnosis. Back on. Okay. What I've discovered is that I have developed a flinch. Now, it is minute, but it is still nonetheless a flinch. So what is a flinch? A flinch is when we are shooting and our shots appear low and left in a diagonal form. Low and left, okay? If I'm a right-hander. If I was a left-hander, it would be low and right, okay? But it normally comes from three things, actually. Most people think it's only two things, like a jerk of the trigger or the anticipation of recoil. So I'm either slapping the cuck at the trigger, or I'm anticipating, I know the gun's going to go off, so I push the gun forward, and that will make my shots appear low on target. A flinch can also be from this little guy. And what do I mean? By simply tightening my grip. So if I take my gun, and if you just look at it, my gun is safe, it is empty, right? If you look at it, if I tighten this little guy, watch the front of the gun. Can you see how it's moving ever so slightly low and left? And that is what I'm doing. I've developed it, and yes, it does happen. It happens to all of us. Why is it happening? Is it simply I have got this tensing up too much when my support hand should be doing all the work and holding it. Now, I know some instructors out there will tell you it's 30% and 70%. The problem is I don't have a scale on my hands to tell me how much percentage am I using where. So I have to be able to do it the best way I can. And how I know that is this hand is loose and I use this hand to wrap and be friction tight on my gun. So I'm going to run a drill now, which is called a 50-50 drill. So we've got some ammo in the gun. We're going to rack it up. I'm going to take the mag out. I want to pull my first shot and my second shot without seeing the gun go down, although the second shot won't work because there's no round in the chamber. But it will show me if I've got that little bit of a flinch. What this drill also helps me with is my trigger control. So often what we do as instructors, we will train, and I know military and police used to do the same thing as well, not all of them, but you see we've got the sponge. So when I pull it back to the break point, I will simply let it go bang, bang, gun will cycle, click, and then I hold at the break point. Okay, now what we were teaching, and it is a good way to start off, but you got to evolve a little bit, is when we shoot, you wait for it, you release it to the click, hold, bang. Okay, what we want to land up being on this drill, the 50-50 drill, is going bang and hold it on the breakpoint, bang, and hold it on the breakpoint, bang, and hold it. It's not a motion of the click, click. It's now a little bit more advanced. So this is what the 50-50 drill does. I must try and get both shots off without having my gun jerk or flinch or wobble in any way. Okay, so let's run it. Let's see. Okay, so this is quite a hard drill to do, the 50-50. It helps you shoot two shots quite fast without having the jerk or the motion, because we're learning that trigger control while I'm trying to focus on not over tightening with this handgun. So let's see if I run 2 rounds, how fast I can do it, and if they are kind of in the A zone all the time. Okay, so you'll see I was pushing out and I'm just running it through my head. What am I doing? And I'm just making sure I've got that idea, and then I run it. Okay, this is what training is about. It's not about there's a difference between training and practicing. Training we do to develop our skills. Practicing, we practice the skills that we've developed, so that when I practice, I can see where my shortfalls are. So practicing makes us do what I've learned a little bit faster, a little bit under stress, that kind of stuff. But training is where we are making sure that we got those skill sets down. Make sense? Let me get some more ammo and let's try run it again. Guys, if you would like to attend any one of our training courses, go check out our website or contact us. Okay, we do one-on-one training, we do group sessions. Okay, so come on, don't be scared, come see what it's about. We're not here to judge you, we're here to help you. Okay, make yourself better. Let's try it. We're going to do 2-round bursts now, trying to see how fast we can do it, and I'll run it on a timer so that I can see what I do. Okay, let's get ready. All right, timer set. Good. Okay, 2 rounds in 0.77 with a split of 2.2. Right, let's try it again. All center mass. Closer even. Right. 0.74, split of 2. Okay, 0.2. Okay. Right, good. Okay, 0.57. All center mass, all in the A zone. Oh, those are 2 touching now. Good job. That was 0.55, split of 2 still. Let's try one last time. A little bit high on the second one, but still in the A zone. 0.54, split of 2. Okay. Splits of 0.2. So 0.54 splits of 0.2. Just working from compressed ready, just pushing out. Okay. And at this distance, I mean, it shouldn't be too hard to do it. I'm literally sitting 3 meters from the target. It's not a hard process to do, but it does help us see what are we doing with the shot. So if they are very far apart at this distance, further back it will be worse. Okay, so we want to try and keep them as tight as possible. As tight as possible. They all are all in the A zone, which I'm very happy about. So that's where I wanted it. And it seems like I have maintained the focus of not squeezing my pinky. Anyways, guys, I hope these videos help. Don't forget, like, share, follow, subscribe. And if you are new to this channel, welcome. We do have another page, so go check out hashtag Pew Pew Professionals or at Pew Pew Professionals. That's our main channel. And if you are from that side, congratulations, well done on finding this side. This is our training page, or our second page, right? Okay, guys, have a fantastic day. As always, my name is Dave from Training and Tactics. Hopefully see you soon on our next training courses. The next one is a night shoot, shooting your gun at night. Think about it. Do you know what happens? See you there. Ciao.